Yes, people, welcome back to a midday rival show where we got likes of Deji, Wolfie, VD, Mont passing through, and the rest of them when they're ready. So, but we're going to talk a little bit about pretty much the same shit. Let's be real. Smash the like, subscribe if you're brand new. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, but there has been just a little change. Isak future this week. We're going to finally know if he's going to go to Liverpool or if he's staying at Newcastle.
Well, he looked like he come out of his hibernation nest, because I swear he's been trying to get back in with the Newcastle fan. The players. I think he come back to the training ground or whatever. So he's back, and now he has to plead his case to get back into the squad. But
well, actually, not yet. No, not necessarily. According to Craig Hope, there's they're saying someone suggesting that it's irreparable. You know, it's not gonna.
It's not irreparable. I feel sometimes these clubs like Newcastle, and this is the question I was trying to ask some of the brothers, the Newcastle fans, the other day. Are you big or are you small? If you're small, then sometimes you've got to bite the bullet and say, you know what, we rather have Isak and act bougie and pretend that Sesko is going to be our savior. He's not going to be their savior. Isak is legit. He's the real deal. Sesko is unproven. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we've got to put ego aside and say it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Everyone can move on and get on with it. He's got a job to do. At the end of the day, he's a footballer. He's doing a job. They can just let bygones be bygones. If they let Isak go to Liverpool, the league is done. Do you know what I mean? The one hope the rest of us have is Isak not going, because that Etikita.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean the hope that the rest of us have? What do you mean us?
You're in a title race.
The rest of us, meaning Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, we have hope that Satin can go on, that they won't win. But if Isak goes there, then we know that we are playing for second this season. That's it. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not. People know me. I'm not here to play second fiddle. Pause. Do you get me? We're all here trying to do the big things, trying to win.
Dej, can I just get a clarification point? So, just taking in what you said, bro. There's a lot there, right?
Don't worry.
Are you saying if Liverpool don't get Isak, Spurs have a chance of winning the league?
I'm saying if Liverpool don't get Isak, then it's game on.
For Spurs?
For all of us. For the top six.
But 7. For Spurs, yeah. Forget the rest.
I'm telling you now, bro, because hopefully we're gonna get into the Spurs segment, bro. But
we're gonna talk about that because we got
Tottenham's cooking, you know, Wolfie. Tottenham's cooking, my guy. So
we got Xavi Simons stuff as well, which is all relevant since Leslie Brozier.
I heard Rodrygo was back interested in Spurs as well.
100%, my dog.
We'll get into all that Chelsea stuff. Wait, you know what? Let's get into the Spurs segment since you're here, anyways. Yeah, right. Yeah. Maddison has done. I think is he? I don't know what was said. But is he out? He's out, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's done.
Yeah,
he's done.
The injury looked nasty. No one touched him yesterday. Do you get what I'm saying? He twisted his knee, looks like, again. The only thing I would say, bro, is look, I think Maddison's a quality player, and I wish Maddison a speedy recovery. But it's better that it happened now than in October. Do you know, like that? Now what that has done is that Tottenham now know a number 10 is priority, because we know Kulusevski's out until December. Pretty much Maddison looks like he's out until December. We're waiting to hear confirmation, but it's going to be long term. So now we need to go out, push the boat out, and go and get Eze now. And I can see Tottenham bringing in...
Wait, you've already got a 10.
Who's the 10?
We
there
had
we go.
Gibbs White. Oh no way!
There it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming back to me. That's coming back to me.
All those names that you mentioned before are better than Gibbs White anyway. Kulusevski,
You know what I'm saying,
Maddison,
bro?
and Eze.
I agree.
So clear.
Wait,
I-
VD, you're trying to cuss me down because
You
you're
can't
not
chat to
going
me.
the wrong way here.
Listen.
I
Can
don't
I
disagree.
just
Gibbs White,
say
man,
something?
like,
Because
come
let
on.
me tell you what Wolfie likes to do. Wolfie, when he goes on streams, he likes to do this thing that he knows that he does this ignorant thing. And let me explain. So he knows that a lot of us don't bother watching Nottingham Forest. But I had the pleasure, because if anyone knows Wild One, you know that brother from the NFL, the Patriot guy, has bought Birmingham City. Yes.
Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom
He's
Brady,
got
yeah.
Tom Brady. That's right.
So
And
another
Birmingham,
American.
don't sleep on them. And I swear down, bro, with Damani Gray, you got slapped by Birmingham, bro. Don't chat to me. We see you, bro. You got whacked by Birmingham. So don't chat to me, bro. You, man, are fully in the mud. And I think I saw that I don't think Nottingham Forest has won a single game pre-season. Hold that,
Correct.
bro.
Correct.
Hold that. Hold that.
How many have you won? How many have you won?
Well, we beat, bro. We won the most important one, the toughest test against our beloved rivals, Arsenal. We slapped them up, bro, real quick. It was neat. It was neat.
So, how many points did you get for that for the league?
Bro, don't worry about that, bro. Are we cooking?
I am worried, bro. I was thinking maybe that's why you're in the title race. Does that give you a 3-point head start?
Also, let me add another thing to this equation that no one's hearing. For the Son thing. Son knew he was gone from when we won the Europa. So this has been pre-planned. It was in the motion. So Son leaving and announcing that he's leaving the way that he done it means that Tottenham is lining up a big replacement, a big boy replacement.
Garnacho.
And there are two players that it could be. I know you mentioned the third one, but I'm not sure about that third one. And I'm going to tell you who those two players are.
Should be fine.
For Tottenham, you know, the way the fans were bawling yesterday, everybody was crying. They can't believe he's gone rare. For us to be able to get over it, it's going to need a Rodrygo, who Paratici's currently talking to his camp. You lot laughed at me when I said Rodrygo could come to Spurs. I can look at Cass's face. Now it's looking very possible.
No, it's not.
Rafa Leao. Any of those two brothers come to Spurs is game, set, and match. You heard it here, exclusive on Never a Foul. Tottenham is moving mad. I swear that. I'm so excited. And because of Madders, we might even throw in Eze into the mix. And then it's done for. Then I'll be telling you about why didn't Arsenal do this? Why couldn't Arsenal do it? Arsenal were telling me they're going to bring in Rodrygo and Eze. And in the end, it's my club that's going to get it over the line. Hold that, and hold that.
All right.
Well, I thought you were getting in Bremo as well. You were saying a few weeks back. What happened to that?
You get these like
Norgard? Norgard? Did you get Norgard?
Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you about the brother that you said. Did you see that Tottenham got Palhinha yesterday? Can you compare Palhinha to Norgard? No, God, please. Me know what? No, God. No. We not make it. Not make it. Nah. Yeah, we don't want any of that, bro. Can you see the levels? You see the levels, yeah? No, God, please. No, we don't want it. We don't want it.
Let's go.
Norgard
I
VPN.
told you. Come on,
Deji's
bro.
new sponsor.
Nah, right, no, God, you know. No, God.
Oh my God. I
Nah,
can't
please.
make this. All right.
Sorry. I know I've rattled the whole thing, but messing everything up. But that's the truth, bro. Tottenham are
Oh,
cooking right now.
fucking crying.
You saw
All
Gary
right, let's
Neville.
get one thing straight. Yeah, if I'm correct, right, the Athletic correspondent for Real Madrid, did he not rubbish the whole Rodrygo stuff off of to Spurs? He's not interested.
Yeah, but Deji said it will happen.
No, he's actually. Look, I'll be real with you, and it makes logical sense, bro. Like Rodrygo is at Real Madrid, and then Tottenham's coming in. He's having to think about it, and it's legit. Like, we're not on Madrid's level, but if he comes to Spurs, we're going to pay his wages. He's going to be the biggest player at Spurs. He's going to be able to cook and get bare goals, especially when we got Kudus and Eze coming through the door as well. So, bro, look, Rodrygo for his career, it makes sense.
You're not getting Rodrygo. You're not getting Rodrygo. So,
bro, can someone clip this, please? Who does the?
I'll do it. Me, I'll do it. How about that? I'll clip this whole segment. You're getting Rodrygo. Okay, I can hear the Leao part. Yeah, that you could potentially get.
Or Leao, I don't mind.
But why would
not both?
Why would you want the peri version of Rashford?
Nah, bro, I think that's harsh, bro. I feel like Leao is
lazy Leao.
He's actually built for the Prem physically, pace-wise, strength-wise. He can do a job, bro. And if he's on the left-hand side...
For a manager, and Thomas Frank demands people work hard for the team, and you want Leao. That's such a bad fit.
Bro,
he's so lazy.
No, you've got Matthias Tell.
People said the same about Kudus. People said Kudus doesn't work hard. Did you see the way he played against Arsenal?
He's a hard worker, though.
He played under David Moyes. What were you on about? Not a hard worker, bro. You've got Matthias Tell. What are you on about?
What do you mean?
Yo, that chance, Deji. That chance from that boy, man.
Bad. Did you know what killed me? Yeah, what killed me was that additional step over in front of goal.
Oh, that killed me. The icing.
That killed me. Man said 1-on-1. Yeah, go on, pop a step over. Then missed. How can you do both?
He didn't even. Yo, we know he's not pop a step over. He did his. It was like, say this was the ball. He went like that over the top of it.
The thing is, like,
it wasn't even.
When you start getting cheeky with it and you start doing the body face with it, where you start like doing the step over, like start moving your body like that to like show off, and then he missed. That's bad.
Is he just another Werner?
No, Werner's much better than Tell. What are we doing? No, you know what? Hear me out. Yeah. Hear me out. No, hear me out. Yeah. See, at least with Werner, yeah. Werner gets himself into good positions. Typically. The only downfall of Werner is his finishing. His finishing is just bozo, dozo, whatever. But he's way more effective than Tell. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm trying to run through it. Has Tell, when it comes to a 1-on-1, how many times has Tell even beat his player? This is meant to be a wonder kid. How many times has he beat a player? No, on a 1v1, deep it. I've seen Brendan Johnson skin way more players than what I've seen Tell do.
Yeah, at the moment, but you got to remember Tell is 19 and he's got.
Don't care. He's 20 now, but yeah, he's got an actual age. I couldn't care less.
I'm telling you, I'm not sure about Tell. Personally, I'm not sure about him.
Could you tell?
But at the end of the day, if he can do what he did with Wissa, the jury's out. At Bayern Munich, man was moving like Elise out there, bro.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. In his first, his other season when Company wasn't there, yeah, he was doing all right. To be fair, he was 18. You're like, what? Like this kid? Who's this kid? And after that, it's like there's a reason why Bayern Munich wanted to shift him. Anyways, regardless of all of that, look, Maddison's injured. You've already been linked to Eze before. Eze's priority is Arsenal, but I've got two suggestions. Look, you're looking at Elliot already, good player. But the other one was there's a man in Manchester that needs a new home. Grealish and on loan.
I don't see Grealish
in the 10. Yes,
I don't see him in the 10.
What?
I thought he was more effective for Villa when he was out on the left-hand side.
Yeah, but he was young. He's now 30 years of age.
And drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure Grealish is that guy. And can Grealish put in the work?
Yeah, he's a hard worker. Yeah, he's a hard worker, to be fair.
I think you're going for McAtee.
McAtee's not a bad shout.
No,
they want him for 35 million. I'm not being funny here, but now that... The thing is with this year, the fact that clubs now know that Maddison's out, Kulusevski's out, they know that you need an attacking type of midfielder. You're going to get scammed.
Bro, that's why Tottenham have to use common sense. Common sense being
go Rodrygo.
Go after the guys that you were linked to from day dot. Do you know what? McAtee, yeah, I actually think he would be a good signing, to be honest. But is he ready? Is like I was listening to Thomas Frank today, and they were talking about we need Mandem to come into the squad and hit the ground running now. Yeah, is McAtee ready now? I think he's ready at a lower club, not a big 6.
So I mean, he can't get much lower than 17.
I reckon he can play for Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? Them sort of teams, yeah. But I'm not sure he's ready for the likes of Spurs yet. We need people
Bro, you said he's ready for a lower club. You finished 17th. How much
Bro,
lower do you think he has to go?
Wolfie, right now, you're squabbling with Birmingham City, bro. Let's be real.
Bro, you're keeping an eye on Burnley's transfer
Bro,
window.
you're
That's what you're
squabbling
doing.
with
I'm just
Birmingham, bro.
saying. Yeah, you just worry about what Scott Parker's doing.
I'm just saying.
Your ex-boy, man, and I'm sure there's some brown envelopes slipped his way. Make sure you go down, keep Spurs up, yeah.
Parker knows he's in for a cooking when we deal with
But
him.
look, I've got a name for you. What are you saying? And no one's talked about him this summer window. Private.
I like him. I think.
Yeah, but have you seen Bournemouth prices? They wanted 70 million for Semenyo. They wanted 70 million for Zabani, and they still do. Kirkes went. He's a fullback, to be fair. So he went for what did he go for? Kirkes, what 40 million or whatever. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, but Kluivert, who's just hit some mad form, knows that they need someone that could probably play left or in the middle or right. They're gonna ask for like 60 million.
Mm-hmm.
They won't, man. Like 60. What Bournemouth gonna do is 60 million?
They'll go buy something. Well, mate, they're becoming like the new. They want to become the new Brighton. They're just on the other coastline. Do you know what I mean?
But they can't be the new Brighton.
But they can though. They're scouting.
They got the stadium holds 11,000, bro.
Doesn't what? And how much does Brighton hold?
More than 11,000.
I wouldn't mind
not that much more. Not that much more. Double, yeah, 20. Sure, but that stadium's arse. Like, I'm not being funny, but
you can't have a Premier League stadium where my local park has more seats.
But they're looking to upgrade it, aren't they? They got new ownership. They got the new ownership.
What? Do you know to what? To 20?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, whatever. Let them do their thing. They've been in the Premier League for a while now. Man. I know you don't. I know you don't like them. Yeah, but overall, Bournemouth have done way more than Nottingham Forest.
Really?
You've had one season. They've been around for a long time now.
Really? They came out the same season we did.
No, but even before that.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they've been around. They've been
around. How many trophies
have
have Bournemouth won in their entire history?
I don't even know. You know, have they?
Yeah, the answer's 0.
Who plays better football? Bournemouth. Or Nottingham Forest?
Who played better football? Prime Mourinho at Chelsea or Wenger at Arsenal?
No one's. That's just.
There we go.
But he's trying to. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Prime Jose at Chelsea used to play good football. So that don't compare. That 4-4-2 diamond used to hit different.
It was good defensive football.
Just saying. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The defense was elite. They had the most elite goalkeeper in the Prem in terms of clean sheets and stuff. But they played good football. Does no one remember like what the Deco, Makaleli, and all that?
It doesn't matter. They got the job done.
Okay, yeah. You haven't, but you haven't got no job done. You bottled it at the end.
Yeah, I've got 2 stars, bro.
So I got 3.
I'm just saying. How many you got, Dutch? How many you got?
Oh, don't worry about me, bro.
He's got half a star.
Are you playing this week? When you got PSG?
We got PSG next week, bro. I can't wait to slap them.
You know what? Yeah, I don't really want to write you off too tough yet, but boy, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny because it's gonna be a cup they're gonna really want.
You said it yourself, bro. You said what? Yeah. You were surprised by Spurs, is it not?
Yeah. Your structure was great, but I'm not being funny yet. But trying to put an attacking display of what Arsenal provided compared to what a PSG can provide is night and day.
Bro, I hear that, bro, but I can't wait.
I'm sorry, yeah, but no, I look forward to it. You're gonna play low block, of course you are. You're gonna try hit them on counters, and you got Palhinha to kind of shape up stuff. But
and Palhinha's there. I don't mind. Mind.
The thing is, a Spurs just so cyclical that they just go from one to the other. So they had Conte. Oh no, it's too defensive dinosaur football. So they go to Postecoglou. Oh no, he's too attacking. Now they're going to Thomas Frank. Are you just about to go back to a low block?
Fair, I think he's a decent
manager, man. Did you watch their game? Did you watch their game
against Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal and the other one against Newcastle.
Yeah, against Newcastle. Yeah, I nearly fell asleep on both of them.
Yeah, to be fair, with Frank, for me, anyways, he's just doing this cycle. He plays high, mid, low. He's trying to get them. You know, like I think Nuno used to do this with Wolves when he used to play 3 at the back as well. It's just the cycles. He just get them used to doing cycles. That's why it was hard to beat Wolves, let alone when they were just popping goals with Ruben Neves outside the box or Raul Jimenez. Like,
I'm just not getting this hype up on Thomas Frank. I really am not.
It's a good manager, man. He's better manager than Nuno, tactically.
I don't care. I don't care if he sucks my manager off. I'm talking about him as a manager. Got nothing to do with Nuno. He's just he's just not proven at this level, and I worry that he's another Harry Potter like Chelsea.
Why would you?
I was PD about the hype about Harry Potter.
Wait, hold on. Why would you say proven? Like Tottenham aren't proven either. So it's a match made in heaven. I hear it.
Yeah, I know. But when it comes to Spurs, would
you take Thomas Frank at your club? Would you have him over Nuno? No, be honest. No. Would you have him over Nuno?
Thomas Frank at Forest would cook.
Oh my! Imagine if Douglas Luiz goes then. He's got a Douglas Luiz.
I can't stand Thomas Frank. Imagine those like guys that just pop out, man. No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
I said wallahi, man.
Yeah, you said the word wallahi. You didn't say the whole phrase.
Wallahi, I wouldn't take Thomas Frank at Forest, right? You want me to give you his middle name as well?
Yeah, go on. Because it could.
If I was gonna take someone, I would take a Silva from Fulham, someone like that.
You lot are nasty work, man. I can't call him a liar. To be fair, I'm not gonna disbelieve him. Owen says, "How far do you see Spurs going in the Champions League?"
Further than Arsenal.
Is that that's not? Brother,
I hear it.
It's not. No, brother, it's not a trophy. It's not a trophy,
bro. I'm just saying, I don't give a damn. We're going further than Arsenal, so no, because that's probably
but that's not a trophy, though. Deji,
let me tell you.
Do you remember what you told me 3 years ago? Nearly. Do you remember what you told me nearly 3 years ago? Nearly 3 years ago. In a few months from now, it's 3 years ago.
When I make these predictions, sometimes my predictions
are
ahead of time. Legit, like it's ahead of time, bro.
I'm gonna have to find these old clips that Deji used to put up. Like that. I wish I clipped up back in the day, man. I swear now, this guy.
I swear down, right. Bro. 4 finals minimum.
All you have to do is ask him where he predicted
Liverpool. How far would you get in the Champions League, Wolfie? How far?
Well, I've won it.
Oh, we'll never know. We'll never know.
Wait. Who has the best win percentage record in Champions League history, Dej?
What's that?
Who has the best win percentage record in Champions League history?
Probably Real Madrid.
No.
It's not a trophy.
Well, it was 2 actually, mate.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it is. It's me, mate.
But you wasn't even alive.
Okay, must not happen then.
Nah, he wasn't even alive, man. They're delusional. You know what? Before I do that, it's funny, yeah. Anytime I bring up some sort of recent history, you lot, but not you lot, all of you, but Deji, you do it. Wolfie's done it.
No.
Yeah. I always, and Once does all the time. I get caned. I absolutely get caned about talking about something about 10 years ago or something. But as soon as this guy.
I've never. Don't put me in that. I've never said you can't talk about your history.
You always talk about what I used to be and all this stuff before World War II.
I am talking about your history then. So
when Franz Ferdinand got flipping assassinated by 1918, I couldn't give it a 14, 12, whenever it was. I couldn't give a shit. Come on, man.
Yo, speaking of that stuff, right? This is so off topic, but came up on my YouTube feed yesterday. Did man really land on the moon? Better conspiracy theories on that, man. Shadow this.
We'll just ask Deji. Deji's got all the answers. He's getting Rodrygo. He's going to then go get Eze, if not Leao and whatever, and he's going to win the Premier League. Just like your man landed on the moon, Dej. By the way, just like your owner said, he's looking to win the Premier League. Gary Neville interview on the Overlap.
Yeah, I watched it, bro, and he was talking the hardest right now. And you get me? We're doing serious things, and he echoed what I've been telling you, bro. Winning that, look, I have to give you credit. I didn't know I was gonna feel this way after winning that trophy. But after winning that Europa League, man's got a different taste for winning. Like, I'm like, slap up Arsenal in Hong Kong, like that. Like, slap them and get another trophy. That's what we're doing right now. So for me, I've got the
wait, hold on. Deji, I've got a video of you right now. Spurs sinking ship 6 months ago. Why Postecoglou and Levy need to leave now? Anymore? Can Levy and Postecoglou coexist? Is fifth a success for Spurs?
Also, I remember a lot of things Deji says. Deji, do you class the Europa League as a major honor?
It's semi-major.
No, wait. Hold on. Did he just get past that? Now he believes in his owner. But I've got videos only months ago talking about Levy out.
bruv, at the end of the day, if my owner brings in Rodrygo and Eze, what can I say, bro? I'm Kudus in the same transfer window. I'm Polina. That's fantastic, bro. That's moving like
You know what it
Chelsea.
is? You ever watch Finding Nemo? You know when the shark smells Dory's blood and his eyes just go ding? It's exactly the same thing. One Europa League, smelled the blood, thought, I want
You know
more
what?
of that.
Deji would make content if Fitchier football flipping decided they wanted to make a story. He would believe it. Delusional Cats, please move on from. I think so. You don't pronounce the J.
Weird word.
Cats, please move on from the comedy segment. Don't worry, we're gonna move on now. Yeah, Monts, you probably heard all of that in the background. Kinski, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence, Polina, Bergvalt, Gray, Leao, Solanke, Kudus.
Cooking.
Why is he just listed?
He's cooking without no spices, bro. It's just salt and not even pepper. He says Richarlison to Newcastle. Here we go. I hope. Huh?
Great one.
Is this your nephew or something?
Great one, mate. Great one. If
I
Richarlison,
want to know how Monts is feeling. Are you worried about Spurs' title charge?
Let me do this one. Only shot on target winner versus Arsenal.
You just asked me?
Spurs fans, Dej, into thinking they'll get top 4. What of the other games? Brentford season ahead of for Spurs.
This Blaze guy, just like his name, he's been on the budgie banting. You get me, especially on the stomach. Because how the hell can he say that Spurs had one shot on target? Bro, we hit the post 3 times, blood, before we scored.
That's off target, bro. That's off target. You
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Hitting the post, it could have gone in. That's in my book.
Hitting the post counts as off target.
For me, it could have easily been 4-0, is it not?
Yeah, he's actually correct. He's actually correct.
That brother chatting rubbish. Let's be real. For me, I don't know how hitting the post is considered off target.
Okay, if you hit the post, does the ball go into the net?
Bro,
if you flush the post,
if you hit the post, it means you were on target, no?
It means
no, bro. What are you talking about?
Well, not really, because an inch to the say you're aiming for the bottom right, an inch to the left it goes in, an inch to the right it goes wide. So
yeah, but when you hit the post, you do know if you hit the post and go in, it's an off-target goal. You do know that, right?
Yeah, it's classed as off target.
I know it's classed as off target, but
no, you don't. You don't even know a shot is classed as off target.
Well, it shouldn't be classed as off target if you hit the post. That's my opinion.
rules.
What shot hit the post and went in or went out?
Are we talking about the Arsenal game where where every time they hit the woodwork 3 times?
Yeah, it's not counted obviously but it's counted on. I think it's counted on XG though. So it's weird. But then with XG, offside stuff count on XG. So it's all a bit everywhere, isn't it?
No, Deji thinks he's getting Rodrygo, Eze, if not Leao and Eze and someone else.
I just feel. Look, it makes logical sense. We've lost our biggest player, Son. We obviously lost Kane.
The club knew Son was leaving, by the way,
and we need to bring in a statement signing. Tottenham would be making a massive statement with Rodrygo or Leao.
Deji, that was Kudus.
That wasn't Kudus, bro. That was a normal player. Kudus wasn't the statement signing. Don't go on like that, bro.
Don't disrespect Kudus and say he's a normal player. Kudus is a normal player.
You're just threatening that if Tottenham get Rodrygo and Eze over the line, that we'll be competing with you, man, for the league.
You could sign both of them. I wouldn't for you. Sign both of them.
We sign both. It's long for you.
You could sign both of them, and I will be propping you guys. I'll prop you guys, and I'll give you your dues. But you see me over here, like it's different over here. I don't think you get what you're working with. Like this is rollies on both.
That hasn't arrived yet, bro.
Be my Benz a Bentley. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is different over here. It's different over here.
Wait a minute. You need to be brought up to speed with the conversation, right? So he said that if Isak doesn't go to Liverpool, Spurs will be challenging Liverpool.
No, I said it's game on.
Which is basically the same thing.
And you wait.
I just want to know. That's why I asked you. Are you worried about Spurs?
Are they currently you're talking if they get the Son replacement?
Yeah, if we get Rodrygo as well, we'll need Rodrygo or Leao.
So wait, without Rodrygo, you're not in a title race. Just for clarification.
I think at the moment, if we don't bring in a bad man on the left-hand side, then we're not. Then I think we're top 4. But we're not involved in the title.
Yeah, whose place are you taking?
Yeah, you want to
Wait, is Kudus not the bad man? I thought he was the bad man.
We need every top team have a bad man on both sides. Liverpool had Salah, and I actually rate Diaz. I don't know why Liverpool fans have been giving Diaz this unnecessary smoke. The guy is a baller. I don't know what the problem is. So you need one on the right and you need one on the left.
No, you don't.
What kudos? We now want the left-hand side.
You got tell. You got tell.
No, don't bother, bro.
What you on about?
You saying you don't rate Toe? You don't rate Toe?
Hold on, 10 minutes ago.
It's mad because the way he was getting spoken about with his Bayern and even some of the stuff he done in the champs, they really got you, man, on that one, innit? I thought you guys hit a lick when you got Tell, you know.
So did I. You know what I mean? But there's some fraudsters out there. We know what one. Do you get me?
You could sign Prime Messi and Ronaldo, but still Spurs. Crazy.
Facts.
I don't know about that.
Bro, we want to talk to you without them.
What's that Jay-Z tune again? He brought out that album. He's still something. What is it called, man? That's Spurs, man.
Someone asked the question. He said, I think his name is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He said, who is Spurs displacing in the top four? Arsenal.
What?
Slightly here though.
What did you say?
Someone's gonna
Just start the season, man. How long have we got? 10 days. You lot 11 days.
You know like that, Wolfie. I just let that simmer. Do you know what I mean? Just
until the season starts. Hold on.
You man.
Just chuck that grenade out, man. You pulled that gun out.
11 days. 11 days. 11
No,
days.
yeah, I can't wait.
For you.
11 days.
Yeah.
Liverpool versus Bournemouth.
It's going to be hilarious when they draw that game.
Crazy.
I can't wait.
We start mad
Crazy.
late.
Yeah, it's going to be Friday. It'll be at 8 p.m.
We start on the 17th, bro. What the hell?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Just get the season started, man. Get the season started.
I don't know how you
Spurs
got
got Burnley, haven't they? Spurs got Burnley.
Where is it? Don't underestimate Burnley.
Who on the panel is looking forward to the start of the season? Because I am.
Me. I am.
Great. I'm ready to go.
Burnley.
So wait,
Premier League
you got a
predictions,
promoted team. How did you do last time you played a promoted team on the opening day of the season?
I'm asking a simple question. Who's ready to go rock and roll?
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. You lot hear me out about Burnley, yeah? Cool. They've got Kyle Walker now, yeah? So your left-hand side is probably going to get locked down because you've only got Matthias Tell, yeah? They just got Broja, so it's just better than whatever they're going to get. But they've also got Leslie Ogachukwu. But remember, people, yeah, they got man like your old boy. What's his name again? Edwards.
Yeah,
Marcus Edwards.
They got Jaden Anthony.
Yeah.
They got Jaden Anthony.
Hold on.
When did Marcus Edwards go to Burnley again?
I think this
end of
season,
the
I think it was last year. Last Jan.
Since when?
Was it Jan?
I think it was last Jan.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, innit? Bashir Humphries is much better now. Hey, come on.
Hey, Marcus Edwards in the Prem. I used to pray for times.
They got maybe still there. Like, it could be a draw. Where is it? At Burnley or is that Tottenham?
Times like this,
Yeah,
man, honestly.
But Kaz, can I tell you who we got?
Gibbs White.
We got Pap Sarr, bro. We got
Who?
Pap Sarr. That's like a new signing, Pap Sarr. We got Solanke, bro. That's like a new signing. We got
Brother,
Kudus.
you've got right now as it stands, you've got no creativity.
Right, until we get Eze over the line.
Wait, what's Man United are now expected to make a formal bid for Cesc. I've been hearing that all weekend, man.
Oh man, I'm so sick of this test.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even talking about it. I can't be asked, man. Yeah, I can't. It's just like, can the guy make his decision so Newcastle can keep Isak already? But
why don't they just do the Friends game with him, man? Do you remember that episode in Friends where Phoebe's like, you gotta say the first thing that comes into your head, red or black, this or that, and then Joey or Rachel or whatever it was. Just instantly. Why don't they say to Newcastle or United?
Not gonna lie, don't watch Friends like that.
You don't want Friends?
No, it was. I mean, if my mum had it on back in the day, sure, like it's there, innit? Like, I know who the characters are, but it's just like I can't sit there. I can't sit there and watch. I can't sit there every day or whatever, all the episode hearing. That's just like one of the. It's dusty.
That's the Europa League theme, bro.
That's what you're in. That's what you're gonna be hearing.
What are you in?
I'd rather not be in the Europa League.
Yeah,
but there's 1,350 people in here, and 268 likes. How do we get more likes? I mean, we just had a whole segment of Delusional go off. Do you know what I mean?
It's quite easy. If I think we run an experiment. If they
Yeah.
hit the like button and it changes from black to white, will we class that as a like on target or a like off target?
Wolfie, you drunk?
Unless I like off target.
Man said that.
I'm just saying.
You could have that, Deji.
Wolfie's you know what it is? Wolfie's just bitter because he's starting to see that this kind of, like when things come quickly, you lose that quickly. Like he's kind of rise to this YouTube world until his status was very quick. Like not.
I can't lie. If Wolfie supported the top, if Wolfie supported like a top 6 club and he was a content creator, I genuinely believe, like little bit of flowers, I genuinely believe you'd be up there. One of the big.
What you mean? I already
biggest content
support
creators.
a big team, man. What are you
Alright,
saying?
Oh, did you not hear what he's saying? He's actually saying you've got a little bit of talent, but because you support a dumb club like you do in Nottingham Forest, Sherwood Forest, Longleat Forest, Everdeen Forest, Yellowstone National Park, you're not up there with the big boys. You could have been though.
I could have been, man. I'll go back in history and tell that little kid, what were you thinking, man? You should have planned for 20 odd years down the road, bro. What are you thinking here, man?
All right, Cass, please, bro, get Deji on every Monday permanently. He's the perfect remedy for Mondays to start off the week with a laugh. Deji's a busy man.
Is that a compliment? Or...
Yeah. Imagine you have you and D, not Palace D, Justy, have you intertwined yet on stream together? Justy fam zone.
No.
That'd be a hilarious combination. Just to clarify, Dej thinks he's getting top 4. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
By the way, what's this whole thing about Kane commenting on
Can't do a
Son's?
goal bridge. Sorry.
Like, what's this going on? Because Kane didn't comment on the Son's Instagram post, but the Tottenham fans are getting annoyed about that.
Kane's over it.
He called him that, right? He doesn't need to comment.
Well, no.
Listen,
I think that's a bit weird. He's obviously defo called him, and they probably even speak now. Like,
Yeah.
but like, but obviously, but it's one of them ones. Are your friends really your friends? If they, because man, them almost Mary J. Blige happy birthday and not like your picture sometimes. That's what man them be like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's what man them be like. I'm just saying, innit? I hope Kane's not one of them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but months. If you hit, like, what did you hit recently? 20K, right?
Yeah.
22.
No, I'm just saying, when you hit 20K, if I WhatsApped you and said big up, congrats, and then I didn't like your Twitter post on it, does that mean me and you have a thing? You know what I'm saying?
No, of course not.
Exactly. So why do they all assume that it must be a public saying or showing of emotion?
Bro, I'm saying it's
even
weird.
have a farewell
I think
post.
social media has made people mad weird.
Yeah,
but I am
really
saying there's guys out there that would wish, as I said, they'd wish DDG happy birthday and not like their boy's picture. There are guys like that, and Kane might just be one of those guys. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
did he even post something on
like normal people?
IG?
Once I don't even say happy birthday on your post.
Of course not. Some man will just call my phone.
Exactly. That's like, bro, fake love, real love. What's the difference? You know what I mean? You know, people saying,
I'm taking the piss, bro. If the people that go, oh, you don't comment on my Instagram post, you need to touch
He didn't
grass.
even make a post. He didn't even make a post.
Deji, even though I'm an
Touch
Arsenal
grass.
fan,
It's
that was a
like on IG, like,
genuine
what's going on?
compliment. Great content. Deji's amazing, man. You know what? You can go and find him here as well if people want to know. Wolfie, just ignore that.
What?
Nothing.
Isak,
No, Dad. That's it, Dad.
Monts, crunch time for Isak this week, my bro.
Yeah. What will we know by the end of the week?
Yeah. He's going to make his decision by the end of the week. And
back in
Newcastle
training.
I think it's irrespective if they get Sesko or not. It's coming to the point where it's coming to the point now where it's I think Eddie Howe and the club's probably had enough, and I think his camp's had enough of all the ongoing shenanigans, and it's probably best to sell him. It's just that's the way it looks like. Craig Hope made an update yesterday, and even the update for today as well. Just end of the week. It's a big week, bro. Remember, you said it yourself. For you, your Premier League starts next week, Friday.
For real.
You have to make a big bid, man. Big business.
When does the window close?
Bro, as I said, Tyler Morton,
End of August.
Chang. I'm saying Darwin Nunes, Chang.
Elliot,
Harvey Elliott. If listen, by the way, Madders, you are my guy. I generally thought this was going to be your redemption arc to show that you are better than Bruno Fernandes because people need to understand the real. But I don't know what injury it is that Madders has, but everyone knows Madders is actually my guy. Is it confirmed ACL?
Apparently so.
Is it confirmed ACL?
Apparently so.
That's my guy, bro. But listen, Dej, and drop you Elliot for the low. 40 M's for the low.
I said for the low.
If you drop Elliot for 20, bro, 25, we can make it run.
Nah, 40 G. You know what I'm saying? I got business I got to do on my end. You know what I'm saying? I got to go get Alexander the Great.
Bro.
I'm not the one with the 66 on his back. Do you know what I'm saying? So in order to make that happen, you know what I'm saying? I got to get some money in, you know what I'm saying? But obviously,
bro, you know what? After we bring in Eze in it, then we'll see what we've got left over. And if we do, you know, for you, bros, family, let's see what I want in it, bro.
Yeah, man. I want Elliot to shine, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think Elliot is a baller. Is he a 10 though? I thought he was an 8.
He's a 10 right wing, 10. He can 8. He can play all three, but like he does. I don't think he does well in robust midfield. He needs to. For me, I think his best position is in off the right, kind of like the Cole Palmer position. So you're not an out and out winger. You're not touchline blowing past players, but you're kind of technical. He likes to get into the pockets.
But if he's got a Papa Sarr and a Polino behind him,
yeah, he could be able to play his game.
You can play your game, innit? Yeah.
He shines when he's right at the outside the box in those really small spaces. That's when he looks really
So he's
good.
back up.
You know what I'm
Who
saying?
do you think's better ones, him or McAtee?
Oh, Dewsbury Hall's just gone to Everton. It's
Bro,
done.
how much you got?
I think it's gonna be around 30 mil. Okay, 25 mil plus
Did you
add-ons.
profit on him? Did you profit on him then? How much you bringing?
I don't know. We bought him for like 30 mil. So
So same type of shit. Not crazy.
fair enough.
Did you say McAtee?
Yeah, who's better? You could say they play similar.
Yeah, there's similar roles. I like McAtee. I think McAtee's a good player. He's just not the level that
he needs a new home. He just needs a new home to thrive, innit?
They're in
Same with
similar
Elliot.
situations. I think Harvey Elliott's a bit better because I'm going to be a bit biased on Liverpool side, but I do think McAtee's
He's done more. He's done more, to be fair.
And you know what it is? If McAtee's stature probably allows him to play, he's a bit more robust than. But Harvey Elliott is robust a bit as well, though. Like Harvey Elliott gets around. People think he's got pillows in his feet. Harvey Elliott.
You go to Everton, bro.
I literally just said that.
The KDH, Ugachukwu, Kearney, all leaving Chelsea in a permanent deal, and they just sold Broyo as well. That's Xavi Simons. That's Xavi Simons.
Yeah, and Chelsea are making that.
Xavi Simons is happening this week, by the way. This week.
Chelsea making.
Yeah, we know this. Yeah. But go on. Anyways, back to the Isak stuff.
Spurs as well,
yeah, like Isak. I think the Isak thing still happens. I just think I said things are just moving. Everything else is getting moved on while that's happening, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's only a matter of time.
Do you know the one thing though I would say where I might say I'm not so sure is because of the idiot thing that happened with Morgan Gibbs White. Newcastle could be looking over and think if Dead Man can block a move with the medical agreed. Hell no, we're just gonna frustrate.
We're saying have the shotgun in his side while he's doing the interview. I love Newcastle. I never even wanted to go to Liverpool. I don't know why even people linked me with the move and stuff like that. And man are behind the camera like,
well, bro, Newcastle fans are saying they don't need the money, innit? And that's actually something we have to do. If they don't need the money, they could just frustrate the thing, bro. They don't have to play.
They can stay under the shackles.
If you've got a player that you want to leave, like if he wants to leave and you can get a British record for him, sell him. Are you mad? Because if he throws a strop here and plays rubbish this season or just doesn't perform as good as last season, you've now dropped about 30-40 million. Like what are we doing here? And if
this is why VD's my guy, because he talks money. This is the man that talks money. VD talks money to Chelsea. These men talk money.
It's so, come on, man. It's so, if he gets injured again, remember, Isak is always going to be a risk because of his injury history. If he gets injured and is out, for majority of the year, you've lost out so much money. Just move. Stop being stubborn, bro. Just move.
I hear what you're saying, but ego has a big part to play in ball, and Newcastle is the richest team. Even though on paper they're not regarded as, money's not a thing for Newcastle, and they might just flex their muscle, bro. They might just flex it and say, you know what, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, then that's just dumb, innit? There's nothing like I like to think with logic. Like you got a player that wants to move. Like sell him and buy someone else, and then just I don't know. Well, why are you going into a thing? You didn't include him in the games the other day, and now he's back. It's a mess, bro. What?
Really, we can already see the same thing happening at Forest. Yeah, Morgan Gibbs was looking very washed against Birmingham. Yeah, over the weekend he was.
Not true.
I swear, Dad, he was
He's
getting
been looking washed for 6
moved
months.
by Damari Gray, bro. Like it was
He's been
terrible.
washed for 6 months. Don't try and do a Birmingham thing, man. He's been washed for the last 6 months.
So in the end, he's finished it. Why did you keep him if he's been washed for 6 months? Why?
All right, show me any video where I said I wanted to keep him.
Bruv. No, but why were you shaking your bum when he stayed?
Because this is the thing, Marinakis has got like welfare being and shit. He doesn't want him to go to some scummy Spurs club. Like it's duty of care to players, man. Duty of care.
Well, I hope.
And Marinakis said you would be a downward step for him.
Bro, we'll see, bro. But in the end, just like what BD is saying right now, if he has a wash season, you probably would have missed out on 30, 40 mil.
All I'm saying is I'd take 50. I'd take 50.
A quick one on the keep smashing the likes, people. 1,500 in here. If you've just joined, you can also subscribe if you're brand new. Just don't forget, you got everyone else's channels in the tabs. It's easier than the description. You can pretty much type on YouTube, pops up just like that. So, but if you want to subscribe, amazing. I think there's yesterday we checked, it was 63% of people that watch Never a Foul aren't subscribed. So you're just watching, even if you're watching it back. But liking the video is the bread and butter for any video on YouTube, any video, I promise. So anyone that does that, just know you're helping us out. How much does Isak go for in the end? I'm always curious about how much Liverpool are winning the pot because I can't see. See, I can see in a world where Liverpool either put more money up front, so the installments are less, or they drag it out a little bit more. I just don't feel like they get the 150. If they're going to say, yeah, you know what, I reckon they're getting 130. I think 130. If it was 110 to 120, I think it's 130 with maybe a few million add-ons potentially.
What was the initial bid that got rejected?
Morton money is all prof as well, by the way.
Yeah. Bro, a lot of your stuff's a lot of it's like on the books. As it stands, is a lot of it is profit.
So
what did they bid the first time? Because the first bid got rejected.
110 plus 10.
Add-ons, yeah, so 120 package.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably going to be like what 125 plus 10. I think that's fair.
I think it might be. I think it will come to 140, but I think it will be like 125, 15 add-ons.
I think 120.
That's like if you win the league, I mean, goddamn.
If you immediately reject a 110, surely you want a little bit more up front. I think they're going to want some guarantees. Go on, what are you saying?
How much you say, Wolfie?
I reckon 120 plus 20.
Could be.
20 mil add-ons.
That brings them close. They look, Newcastle need to save face in this. This isn't even about the money right now. They've said that their valuation is 150. Okay, that's been fairly well documented. So they're going to need some kind of package that just comes close to it so they can turn around at the end of it and say, you know what, we pretty much got what we wanted for him. We wanted 150. They've offered 140 as a package. We got a little discount on Sesko. Let's say they get Sesko or whatever. We got our 150 in total. I think 120 and 20.
And with what Isak's actually worth, I feel like they've got excess about 60, 70 million. Extra.
He ain't worth that.
He's worth like 80, 90, bro. He's 80, 90 is
like,
where he's about. I'll agree with someone else. I think it was Mike who commented that about 80, 90, you're getting a good 60 million above that. Sorry, it was Remy who said it.
It depends how much it depends how much you lot are willing to put up front, so they can go and do a lot with that.
I think we're willing to pay the money.
Matter.
Depends on Nunes. I think whatever Nunes money goes over to Saudi, it's like, use that.
70 million euros.
So
I don't think the money up front is a big issue for the clubs, because I'll tell you what, when we sold Jono to Spurs, that was an installment, but Forest put a loan against the bank, basically charged it to Spurs for the 50 million. So I don't think that this whole upfront thing doesn't really matter, because they just go because it's like the guarantor, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Not got a point.
So so when you sold, was it installments when you sold Johnson?
Yeah, so let's just say Jono was 50. Let's just say it was 10, 20, 20. Forest, or not, it's not just Forest, all clubs will do it. They'll go to the bank and they'll say, right, we've got this guaranteed 50 mil coming from Tottenham. Give us a 50 million loan. And on top of that, I think, if I remember what Kieran Maguire said to me, Spurs then pay directly that loan. Do you get me? But there's a little interest that Forest will pay. So there's like a few percent interest on it. But because then we get the 50 million up front, we can do our business with it. That's how a lot of clubs do it. Now, would a bank do it at the level you're talking on this deal? I don't know. But at least part of that, Newcastle will be able to go to the bank and say, right, Liverpool, guaranteed we got 120 coming in, plus these 20 add-ons. We want to do a low interest rate loan with it. So that's why it doesn't matter how much is coming up front. They can still go get it from the banks.
By the way, if you can get Isak for 120 plus 10, that's... in this day and age of the market, considering the strikers, that's a really good deal, in my opinion. Considering he's 25, I think you just can't deny that. It's even though it's record breaking, I think you got someone for the next 7 years. I don't think you're going to get much bigger than Liverpool in terms of stature unless you want to go Real Madrid, which I don't see enforcing the next 3 years. It just sounds like it's a good deal overall. I'm sorry, but Isak's not going to get any worse, is he? He's just going to get better. He's only 25.
But should the Newcastle fans
it's also
if you're telling me, look, you're saying 125 mil, okay, was Caicedo for 115 looking like a fucking great deal considering the sixes that are available of an all-round game that he possesses? It's a good, in the end, everyone was laughing at the Caicedo figure, but right now in world football, the six is so important. You're thinking, yeah, I'd pay that for Caicedo. There's not many Caicedos around.
Now, how much is Declan
Right
Rice?
now, you can argue he's the best in the world. So.
English tax, I suppose. Yeah, I'd say so. And it says Spurs and Forest rivalry is so petty. In Polina's announcements video, he said no backward step after Marinakis said it to NGW.
We're so rent-free with Spurs right now. It's hilarious, man.
You reckon they told him to say that? I didn't know backward step.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
I
was going to say,
Marinakis say it's a backward step or something.
Yeah. He said if Gibbs White went to Spurs, it would be a backward step for him. Rightly so.
Is Isak not slightly injury prone for that hefty fee? Missing 40 games over 2 seasons is a lot.
But they got Ekitike.
But you know what it is? But Solomon, you see that 15 minutes that Chelsea were linked with Isak for? Did that thought cross your mind in those 15 minutes? Me personally, I don't really think so.
Yeah, not when you employed the lap. Wolfie is right. It's called debtors. As I say, debtors discounting in banking. In a normal product for people who want to convert future cash to cash now. Look, all of you lot getting all technical.
Yeah, but anyway, can we get to this point though? This whole Nunes being bought to Saudi, who technically would basically be Newcastle by Nunes to fund Liverpool. That this thing is crazy, man. If that were to happen, surely Newcastle fans should be absolutely vexed if they're the enablers of Isak going. Forget if he wants to leave or not. Just put that to one side. I'm talking about the actual deal. Because that Nunes will fund part of it, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, and that's remember that's Saudi's. That's Newcastle's.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Yeah, that. If you're a Newcastle fan, if that deal goes through because PFI bought Nunes for Saudi, PIF. Sorry, you gotta be protesting at that stage.
Yeah, without doubt. VD. You're an advocate of Garnacho, aren't you?
I'm not an advocate.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
you are now.
I'm not saying go buy him. I'm saying if
Jamie,
you buy him,
man.
I don't care. I will keep saying the same thing. Listen, we've got Gittins. We're gonna get Simmons. Neto can play on the left. Garnacho is not gonna make a dent, is he? It's not exactly the worst thing.
Well, Xavi Simons is done. I don't know how your club does it. Yeah, but your club does it. You sell. Look, you do real 29 million. Bro, I don't even know how much you went for.
How much was Leslie going for?
No one knows.
I think it'll be like 15, 20. I know it's got to be close to 20 because we played 25 for him.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
anyone a bit confused at the Diblin thing, by the way? Like that. Right.
Going to Everton. No one's going for Everton.
Wait, Everton are having a good window.
Njai one side, Diblin the other.
Who?
That is a sickening pairing, man.
What the low socks wingers? Low socks
Moisey hard workers.
Moise. I mean, Like, how about this? If a team that was playing more football had Njai and Diblin either wing,
That is a
Just
that's
show
a
they got
quality
better as
pair.
well,
yeah.
yeah.
What, I can't lie.
yeah, bro, Wolfie, Diblin, and
these
Njai.
I think Njai at Spurs, to be honest.
I
That's
said,
taking
mad.
both.
I said this last
I'll
night
take
or
them both.
yesterday. I said,
Yeah,
why
no,
is
Lord
Forest
Fred.
or Tottenham not looking at Njai? It's
We should have been getting him. I don't even know what we're messing
How
around.
about this?
talented,
Why
man.
Newcastle?
Wait, Njai plays more in a
Everton
10
having
though,
such a
but
good window.
No,
do you see-
no, he comes in from the left. Comes in
Yeah.
from the left.
I think he's
Can
better
play
than
as a
10. But I see James Garner. See Garner, yeah, he needs, I don't know why. I said it ages ago. I don't know why we let that man go.
I don't know
was
why we
dumb.
didn't buy him off you. 'Cause
He's
we had
he's
him on
maturing
loan.
really well, you know.
Good.
Ghana,
He's
he's maturing
so
quite
good.
well.
I think we got a buyback clause in him, but it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
and they got Brentford signed a new deal as well, so I mean they're keeping
Yeah.
him as well. So
And
that's technically like a
O'Brien,
new
man.
signing.
O'Brien playing
O'Brien,
on
you
the
know
right
Idris
side. is
Sigurd,
crazy.
yeah.
when I said last summer, yeah, if I had to get a middle centre back, who are you looking at? I said I quite like. I said Brentford. They can call back Brentford, yeah, but see O'Brien, he's technically like a Dan Burn, yeah, so good, tall, and yeah, he's dominant. I don't know why no one's looking at this O'Brien. And then when I say Nathan Collins, it's like Brexit players. Like, no, they're quality players.
Did you
They're
know
quality
Idris
players.
Everton are putting a decent squad together. They just
For
got to
once,
cut out
for
these
once.
mistakes, man. They got to cut.
Just to go on the gate, don't look like he's aging. He's 36 in September.
Yeah, he's
What?
crazy good.
He's
still.
saying Blaze
Yeah.
Matuidi, like
And yeah, on a Blaze Matuidi thing, bro. He don't no. Asamoah. Remember Asamoah at Juventus?
Hey,
On
you,
Asamoah.
wait,
Oh
hold on.
my
Because
god,
that man
did
that's
not
a throwback
age.
name.
Do you know not know who they got? They got that Tiano Barry guy.
Barry.
Are you
yeah.
mad? Yeah, Beto's done. He's done.
No, Beto's better than that Barry. That Barry kids.
Oh, yeah, have you seen Barry? Have you seen how good of a footballer this man is?
Nah.
Go watch
Barry-
him.
Where did he come from again? I've
I
seen
watched
his
him a
name.
little
Hey,
bit.
Monts,
Oh,
go
he's
YouTube-
good,
Monts-
man. He's good.
Monts, YouTube him. I'm not joking. YouTube him.
Where did he
Just-
come from?
You don't. That's all you need to see. Just YouTube it. Come from the
He
French
didn't
league.
look all that. When I watched him yesterday, he didn't look all that.
Where?
No, but
He
he.
only got like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he got like
of it.
15 minutes.
He didn't look all that, man.
He
The thing
came
is,
from 15
I
minutes from
reckon
Villarreal.
Everton.
No,
could
sorry,
do
he came
what
from
Forest did.
he came from Villarreal, but he was at before last season. Before that, he come from. I remember watching him Basel.
Oh,
when I-
Basel,
when I-
yeah. I'm
Basel,
seeing
that's
now.
it. So he come from the Swiss league, and then yeah, I think he started
He's
off
got
in
decent numbers.
I think he started off in the French league though, as like a youth, and he's obviously he's French, but yeah, he's all round games wicked. But I haven't watched mad amounts of him, so I'm not gonna act like I'm some. But he looks like a seriously good footballer. But in terms of your Xavi Simons, that's getting wrapped up this week, isn't it?
100%. Listen,
just
Hato's
told
done
you-
as well,
I
innit?
just
We got the proper announcement for Hato as well. All right, we're filling out our squad, innit? And I think a lot of signings are going under the radar. That's another one that's going to go a bit under the radar in terms of how good it is. And we're
Forgive
good,
me,
man.
I'm just asking a question. Do you think Xavi Simons actually does anything to your team? Because Spurs are
Yes.
looking at him.
Bro,
I think
you've
he
seen the way this
transforms
guy
Spurs'
plays.
attack.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. I don't know if he transforms your attack in that way.
100% he does. Oh, hey, listen, Palmer and Xavi Simons in the half space. Yeah, wrap it up, man. Yeah, just like mad. You know, I obviously I'm
JP.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. And who? Oh,
JP.
yeah, literally Pedro as well. Like I didn't watch every single. I don't need to watch every single Leipzig game to know how good Xavi Simons is. Right? You only need to watch a few games to understand what he's about. So snappy, bro. His positioning. He's quick as well, you know. You've seen his burst of pace. This guy's got legs. Like, he's a hard worker, which is what I've been advocating for, which is why I don't mind Garnacho in it. Like, if we sign him, he's a hard worker.
There's one downfall for him, in my opinion, though, man. He's weak as shit.
Weak.
He is. He did get pushed off the ball.
He's
But
a weak thing.
He
he does worm away from defenders
He's got
a lot.
feet because he's got feet because he's got good feet, but
was
So, I
even
mean,
weak in the last. Was it Euros, the World Cup? Last
Yeah,
year?
yeah,
He looked weak in that
He
as
put
well.
Declan Rice on the floor though. Like he floored him and went on and
He
scored.
bun up
So,
Declan Rice in the
So that's
literally,
worth it.
Declan
then.
Rice.
One-
You know
one
that
YouTube clip.
Gomez, when Gomez did that Predator celebration, that was Declan Rice, bro. Man was reaching for Xavi Simons on the floor on his hands and knees. So listen, that's a good signing. Is it
Where you
overkill?
playing him, BD?
It's a
Where you
bit.
playing him?
It's a bit over. No, he's got to start. There's no way he don't start. Like I don't
In
know.
the 10?
Personally, I would play Palmer out wide, innit? Like
So
I'd play
wait,
Palmer
hold
out
on. This is
wide,
this is
tucking in a bit
beautiful.
more.
And
This
you
is
lose
beautiful.
Palmer's
Wait, hold on. Let me continue. So who you having on the left? Neto, right?
Neto, Gittins, don't care. Either.
All right, cool. So Xavi Simons in a 10, yeah? Because he has to start because that's the only way he's going to
Yeah.
start. So who's the guy? Who's going? Wait, hold on. So who's going up front? No, Monts, go on. Say it.
I don't care.
No, say it.
But if you want me to say
who's
Delap,
going up front?
I would prefer Delap.
Answer the question.
I would prefer Delap up front
over João Pedro.
Well, just play either or. But if you're asking me to,
no, that's not the question, my brother.
No, don't start doing this because I know what you're trying to do. If I'm to edge one, hold on. If I'm to pick one, it would so slightly be Delap because he's just more physical.
Over João Pedro.
More physical, better runs. Look what we got. Look behind. Look behind, bro. What has he got behind him? He's got better creators.
I'm going off what you said.
I've kept saying I don't see João Pedro as like a proper striker.
After everything he just done for your Club World Cup to make you champions,
but it worked. It worked.
EDL Hoyland.
Right, listen. Imagine against a low block here, we've got no striker, stuff like that.
I'm hearing it. It's madness. And that's the point I was trying to make. But go on, bro.
I don't care who you play. You man are trying to make sure I'm like trying to make it seem like I'm saying, oh fuck, João Pedro.
You said Delap is better than certain strikers, so that must mean
after what I saw after what I saw in preseason, I'm dying on that damn hill. That guy was stuck in the mud. Like
this is why me and you, we're gonna have to do some real tests, and we can't be related. Honestly, like your mum must have adopted you. You don't even look like your brother, to be fair. But it's just like your brother looks like me, but we don't look like you.
But I get told all the time, even by your own mum, that I look like you and by your sister.
Don't even say my sister's name either. Don't do that. The classic mistake, just saying, innit? People are weird. But,
no, I ain't saying the name, but your sister says it a lot as well.
Yeah, but she's a bum anyway, so who cares? She don't know shit.
And then man after bounce.
Yeah. Who's live?
We are, I assume.
No, not. Yeah, being cheeky.
Oh, you mean someone else?
Horses for courses. Shot that.
Horses for courses. Who can we go and raid? Is there anyone that we can go and raid?
George is live.
All right, there we go then. George is live. He ain't ended, is he? Make sure you smash the likes. You can subscribe to everyone. You got anything coming up, Wolfie?
I might be live later on tonight if we sign Douglas Luiz.
Oh yeah, I've got the watch along. I got my watch along.
I
don't know if I'm doing it at 5 or if I'm doing it at 8. Got the game, so I'm gonna see what the 11 is, and then I'll know whether I'm doing it.
All right, fairs. All right, let's go raid George. You know what to say. Hashtag ACL in a bit.